I have come up with a four-step formula that I'd like to share with you. I know that these tiles are a bit wordy, but I'm also a teacher, trainer, and so I like to be very clear, explaining exactly my concepts and strategies. Okay, but the four-step formula is basically four elements: who, what, why, how. Okay, for you to be a truly effective, even impactful communicator, we always should consider who exactly our target audience is to begin with. Okay, if you're sitting at the booth, if you're going to an event, you're going to meetings, if you're standing online for pizza or for a cold drink of coffee, even to think through who exactly might you be speaking with, why, what would they be interested? Okay. Why should they care? How could they perhaps benefit from your words, from your product, from your service? You need to be able to visualize your target audience as clearly as possible because otherwise you're firing your words like bullets, but randomly versus seeing your target as clearly as possible. Sorry for the militaristic sounding analogy, but that's what we're doing with our words, okay? Words as weapons potentially. Then, once we can visualize our target audience as clearly as possible, thinking through what exactly do I want to say? Okay. Next step, or what my core message is, what my argument is, what my talking points will be. I encourage teams and individuals to think this through even now, several weeks before you land in Las Vegas, to think through, hey team, let's gather around a conference room table and think through what do we want to say about our company, about our brand, our services, especially our new brand or our new product, our new service. Next comes the why. Why exactly do we want to say this? Why exactly make that argument? Why exactly that core message, that talking point? Okay, this is how we justify and defend everything that we say. And I know this is small text here, but if you were to look at the screen, I have a filter down here, which requires empathy, not just a, hey, here's what we want to say, but do your words resonate? Will they land? So then, empathetically, you should imagine yourself in the shoes of your target audience. If they were to hear your words, would it hit the target? If you were in their shoes, would you find it persuasive or impactful, even memorable? Why or why not? Okay. And lastly, once you come up with your airtight argument for this is what we want to say, and here's why we want to say it, next, how exactly do we want to say it? With what facts, details, evidence, anecdotes as stories, examples, maybe photos, visuals, graphs, whatever it is. Here you want to make your lawyerly argument as if you're a lawyer in front of a judge and jury. In this case, it could be a potential consumer, investor, partner, journalist. Okay, here's what I want to say. Here's how we want to say it, supported by what concrete, credible evidence. Okay.